to the G-Sauce Podcast, episode 015. Yeah.
The TheGSauceShow podcast, all the way live, Las Vegas.
You know we so live.
Fame in the building, myself, DJ Khaled in the building, vibing out. We got a chill vibe tonight.
Live.
You know what I'm saying? We got the green cups out tonight.
You know it's so live. Yeah.
We got the popcorn on lock. Shout out to the Shy.
Shout out to Garrett Popcorn down at Planet Hollywood.
Yeah.
Fire today. It was National Popcorn Day. So
was it?
Yeah. So
congrats to anybody that's
I got my favorite popcorn.
Enjoying their popcorn and their soups and filet mignon.
I think that's the episode, National Popcorn Day.
What's poppin'? We should call it What's poppin'?
We always poppin' ball. We pop everything over here, boy. Pop everything over here. We poppin'. We poppin'. Hey. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? We poppin'. Hey, we poppin'. We poppin'. Hey, we poppin'. Yeah. Stop in. We poppin'. What's poppin'? We poppin'.
Man. We are finally getting rid of Donny. The Don. Man. He had a run.
How do you feel about this turn of events?
He had a run.
He had a hell of a run.
He had a run for a good 4 solid ones. And then, right before you leaving,
he gave you four complete years of damage.
Where's the wall at, though? That's all I gotta say.
You'll never be able to fuck America the same. You gave her that damage.
Lockdown.
You gave her that damage.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Chill vibe, though.
So, as he's leaving the office, 140.
Hold on, I gotta read this one more time. I had to read it.
Commutes and pardons.
I had to look at it on Twitter, and then it was I got a notification on the Twitter, and then I went and I had to read that. I was like, he's going out in style.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, Kodak Black. Who locally? You mentioned somebody off air.
Yeah.
Somebody locally. It was
Bannon is there, and we also
he's partying all the rappers, all the ex-rappers.
Bill Walters, who's like
not ex-rappers, but the current rappers.
Bill Walters, who was a Las Vegas gambler, huge Las Vegas gambler.
Jeez.
Yeah, I wonder what that relationship was. Like, do they gamble together? Like, what is that friendship like? Like, what type of money is tied up in that Trump campaign?
Where's the wall at? That's all I'm gonna say.
That we build the wall shit, Steve Bannon, you know, like.
Where's the wall?
Where's the money tied up in this Trump campaign? Because he was supposedly, like, he frauded all of those people for that online fundraiser.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Trump got him out of jail, like, nah. And he was responsible for helping Trump get in office. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I felt like we were a little low right there, but it was like a calm little gradual, you know, we're going up a little bit.
Yeah, we look good back there.
We good.
We're not too bad back there.
We good.
We was good back there though before that.
Okay.
So you should just turn this up in the headphones. Yeah.
Just turn this up in the headphones.
In the headphones. Headphones. I was good. Nah, keep me up there. I need a little bit of that volume. Yeah.
Okay.
That make me feel good.
All right. I'm just making sure.
All right.
You good? All right.
Check.
So let's see. So Donald Trump is out. And he's partying like left and right.
Right.
You get pardoned. You get pardoned. You get pardoned.
These dudes out of jail.
Like let him off, like shoot him off, like you get pardoned. Hey, you down the street, you get pardoned too.
You got the Oprah effect.
He hit him with the Oprah effect.
You got the Oprah effect. God
like,
damn. Terrible. Man, you get a pardon. You get a pardon.
Like too many pardons, man. He's a little bit like a Magneto. You know what I'm saying? Like in the sense of like just. You know what I'm saying? He's just
Magneto, Professor X.
He's gonna let out criminals.
Martin Luther King Day was yesterday. Martin Luther King Day.
Hey, shout out
to Martin Luther King.
One of the best on the mic, man.
That was bars. I had to break that down.
Man.
When you said Magneto, I was like, oh, Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying?
Word association.
X. Oh, Malcolm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King. Shout out to Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King Day.
Junior. And the family.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely he left his mark, man. That's definitely Malcolm X, him, There's so many legends, man. Shout out to anybody that lost someone of recently.
All the freedom fighters, shout out.
You know what I'm saying? That does big things, and you know, unfortunately, you know,
John Lewis passed away. What was that, last year?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was,
shout out to John Lewis, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to a lot of like legendary people that moved the needle and made things happen.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do on the podcast, is just, you know, vocalize what we think from our side of the Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
That
like, we on the West Coast, Las Vegas, all the way live.
Right,
but, you know,
there.
we got Watts, right?
Watts, California.
Yeah, Connecticut, New York. You know what I'm saying? In the building. Shout out to my family out there.
Met somewhere in the middle. We met somewhere in the middle.
We met in the middle, right? I was a little further though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a little further.
But I gradually came around. I was like, you know, I went from there to Texas and then here, and then I made it. So that's a great thing. Blessings on blessings. But
blessings on blessings on blessings. Wow.
He's out. He's throwing all those parties. So, I mean, let me ask you this. Like, I'm wondering what the criteria is. Like, at the point, like, did you help me at any point? You're getting a pardon at this point.
Right. If you spoke good on my name.
If you just had taken a picture.
If you didn't publicly go tell people you hate me, you know, that's it.
Right. I would think that it would be one of those things where he would look through your file and find a way to get, because he's all about loopholes. We're talking about that. He's all about loopholes and trying to get out of the, you know, away from the government, or in a sense, like kind of privatizing stuff and try to go around.
Yeah, loopholes.
You know, like trying to go around everybody else.
Man.
He's definitely that guy right there. But shout out to Lil Wayne. He definitely made we were talking about that on one of the podcasts where he was like affiliated. He's calculated in a sense. That's where Drake gets his shit from.
Definitely.
Okay. He was like, I don't care about Trump. You think I care about him? I'm waiting for when I get in trouble.
It's my cop.
I will get pardoned.
It's my cop.
He was like, he's in debt with me now. So when the time comes, he has to pardon me, right? That's what he did. He set his karma up with him. Biden. He is now what is it? 46?
Joe Biden.
46, right?
Yeah,
Number
46.
Number 46. He's definitely already reversing a lot of the things that Trump has. Right before he's leaving office, he's reversing, which is, you know, it's expected from him. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, when he gets in office, there's a lot of things that are gonna be changing. So, you know, do what you can. Trump is gonna do what he's gonna do. Biden's gonna do what he's gonna do. And shout out to the vice president as well.
Shout out to the vice president, Kamala Harris. Shout out to Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Yeah.
So there's a lot of
$400,000 salary to go along with that.
That's a payday.
Title as chief.
Can I get a loan? I need a loan right now.
Commander in chief.
Can I get a loan, sir? Please.
President of the United States of America.
I've been going through a lot of shit, right?
Yeah.
We've been going through a lot of stuff.
Just married this dude's daughter. I just need to find her.
Yeah. Go marry the daughter, the cousins. There's 6 degrees of separation, as they say.
Dirty.
Right? Hold on. Let me go get in my bag right here. You dirty little shit.
You dirty little shit. That's a body.
There's some security things that are going around there as well. Some things about his when they swear him in, they're worried about. But I think it's gonna be very tamed.
The
I think there's
FBI's
gonna be
got a watch list out for those guys.
They're all over the whole 50 states, which is interesting because you would think, like, you know, you want to protect the president more than anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shout out to the FBI for doing their due diligence and trying to figure that out.
Right. So it says, landing in the midst of a deadly pandemic and now faces security concerns due to an insurrection attempt at the U.S. Capitol last week by a pro-Trump crowd. President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration will lack the crowds and much of the fanfare that those in years past had.
Right.
In light of those two issues, the Presidential Inauguration Committee has rethought how this year's events will look. Much of it will be virtual.
Yeah, that's usually how it's
get
gonna
ready
go.
to experience some state-of-the-art,
different shit.
real Hollywood shamble shit.
Yeah, this is gonna be like some
shit.
futuristic.
committee is also stressing each event will be socially distanced and the inaugural committee will have vigorous health and safety protocols in place. The inaugural committee has not released specific times for all parts of the event. Here's a schedule of events for Biden's inauguration on Wednesday and the events of the days leading up to it as we currently know it. Wednesday, Inauguration Day. The departing president and the president-elect typically ride down Pennsylvania Avenue together after the incumbent greets the incoming president at the White House. However, that will likely not happen this year, as Trump has said he is not attending the ceremony.
So Trump is not attending.
Code, I'm not going there.
So Trump's not going, but Pence is going. What you think about? Yeah, what you think about that?
I think that's respectable. I still don't like Mike Pence though with his ugly face.
Shout out to ugly faces.
He got like that. Remember how they used to do all of those smoker commercials, those smoker documentaries back in the day? Smoking kills you. And they had all of those big-wig CEOs of the smoker companies, like Marlboro and shit like that. They would draw pictures of him, like the characters. He looked like one of those character pictures.
Yeah, he looks like one of those cookie-cutter characters. His hair does not move for nothing. He can be in a hurricane. He got so much gel on top of that.
That dude is a pile of shit. The Fly told us.
Hey, did you see that thing on online about that shit? Where they were like, it was a spoof. It was where the Fly was a mechanical fly that they did it on a couple other presidents' debates when they were doing that, and they were like, "Yeah, we just do this every year." It's something online. It's on YouTube. It's pretty funny, but yeah, I thought that was hilarious. His hair don't move though; it stays the same. Like it's like a Lego like a Lego piece, just like no doubt.
But where were they in order for a fly to just be in there? And
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that was so random. That was random as fuck.
That was some
random
Inception shit, some like universe shit.
Yeah.
The universe was like, this guy's shit. We're gonna let you know right now.
Bruh.
For real, man. Like, how did that happen? You go inside of any of them theaters like that, the last thing you're gonna expect, even a movie theater, and they got food all over the place in there, last thing you're gonna expect to see is a fucking fly. Like, when was the last time you ever been bothered by a fly in a movie theater? I'm sure those places like are tight like that.
Yeah,
tighter.
No, I don't even think I've seen a fly in a movie theater before. Maybe
you know
like a gnat or something, but not like a fly like that.
You know how like they're tight with audio and everything like that? Those places that they're giving these speeches in, I'm pretty sure they tight with audio and shit like that.
Yeah, they got it. They got some
to be doing
protocol.
them in like halls or something like that, you know? But how does a fly get there?
It just landed and it stayed there for a minute.
Man.
It just stayed there for a hot minute.
What the fuck?
I bet you it shitted on his head.
Yeah, dude. As soon as the fly lands, it fucking pukes.
Meow.
Which is it shitting.
Meow.
Just right on his shit. And start eating shit.
What we gotta say to that? So Pence is going to be there. A few familiar faces and whatnot. So shout out to them. Shout out to just the whole new administration coming up to save the day.
8:45 a.m. Biden Harris and their spouses will attend Mass at Cathedral of St. Matthew the Apostle. They will be joined by Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, Republican Kentucky Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, Democratic New York House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democratic California, and House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, and Republican of California. Oh, he didn't say anything after that. Okay, so yeah, basically,
it's a lot of nuts.
And they're gonna meet at the cathedral, right?
Yeah, I think it's definitely be a lot different vibe, and hopefully the weather will work in their favor, because it was raining out here. So usually when it rains out here, it could be because the weather kind of dips that way. So
it might, around 10:30, Biden, Harris, and their spouses will arrive at the U.S. Capitol for the inauguration.
Or vice versa.
Inauguration ceremony begins swearing in Reverend Leo O'Donovan, a former Georgetown University president. That sounds like a black guy, doesn't it? That could be Irish. He could be Irish.
Could be.
Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Andrea Hall, firefighter from Georgia. a firefighter from Georgia, Andrea Hall. What is that's random? Just a random firefighter.
I think that's gonna be dope.
How do you get that position? I just want to go be a firefighter so I could just be chosen to help at the inauguration. What type of shit is that? What? What type of firefighter do you have to be? What fires are you fighting?
Yeah, that's some political fires.
Basically. All right, Lady Gaga.
Oh, the entertainment.
Yeah,
I was reading.
Campaign with and perform for Biden during the election.
So it's J-Lo.
Will perform the national anthem.
Lady Gaga, J-Lo, Tom Hanks gonna be there. Who else? They mentioned some other people, and Trump got pissed about that. He was he was trying to get a bunch of people he likes to perform, but they never showed up. You know what I'm saying? And this is more low key because of the whole Capitol situation. So plus COVID on top of that. So
they still gonna show up.
They still gonna show up and show the love. That's dope. Applaud to them. Applaud to J-Lo, a fellow Rican out there. Man, anything else you want to talk about on that? On that note?
It said there will be additional music performances.
Yeah.
Boom. Done deal.
It'd probably be Jay-Z will come up there or something.
Yeah. That's around 10:30. So I'd say if you're gonna plan to watch it, I mean, of course you probably want to watch them driving and all the other things, but for the swearing around 10 o'clock, get up, start watching.
Yeah. It's a great moment in history, changing over.
I mean, but our audio should be out by then, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we'd have to do that tonight.
We'll drop it. Yeah, we'll drop
dirty.
it. We're dropping it.
Am I giving the secrets to what we do over here?
Hey, you're the one that
You know what I'm saying?
Behind the scenes. We'll cut it out. No, we'll edit it. We'll hit the edit button. Local news. It was raining today, definitely today, and yesterday. You know what? Yesterday needed some rain, for sure.
Yeah, give us a beat switch up on that one. Yeah, let's give a nice little beat switch up for local.
Let's do local.
All right, some local news.
All right, let's give him some local. Let's give him some freestyle stuff.
Yeah.
So, let's see. No.
We're going to get some music going for y'all, man. I like the vibes that's going on right now with the G-Sauce podcast. Fuck with your boys, man. Holla at me.
Let's do this. Let's hit it with this.
We're going to edit that shit out. That whole little break right there. We're going to edit that shit.
Edit it.
All right. Local news. LV rain.
Yes. Las Vegas had some rain today, in which they should have had it last night. Man, there was a fucking. I was gonna say last week. Last week we needed a little rain, but last night needed some rain.
It really
big ass
wasn't
fire.
shade of rain though. It was like a
big ass fire.
Couldn't even been a half an inch of rain.
No, not even.
That was a drizzle. That was a sprinkle.
That was a sprinkle.
That was God spitting on us.
It was a.
It wasn't even that. It was that little that pop filter, that pop filter spit right there. Yeah. Exactly. God gave us a little spit. Okay, cool.
A little spit.
The rain is great. I'm hoping that we get some more within the next coming days here.
Maybe we might have it.
We need it.
But see, we have it's a desert, so it's to expect it. There's no rain for
expected to be dry
for a while.
That's true. So y'all gonna continue seeing these red eyes.
You see some fire.
Yeah.
Fire crews battled a large fire on the southwest of Las Vegas near Fort Apache and Tropicana.
What the fuck is that about? That's the question. What is that about?
You think it was an inside job?
It was some inside shit. Didn't they say they found a body over there, or is that the other side?
It's the body. Hold on.
We got hella fires going on out here. People burning shit up. No, there was no body in there.
That's a body.
But that is a body. But there was no body.
I think it's dry out here though. It is dry. And shout out to anybody that was affected by that. Salute to you, God. Shout
out to all the firefighters.
Whoever you believe in, you know what I'm saying.
Las Vegas firefighters for sure.
Higher up,
Yeah.
Bless your hearts. What else? UNLV retires mascot.
Yes.
The
Rebel guy.
Dude, how long has he been doing it for? It's been a minute, hot minute.
It's been a while.
It's probably been over 30 years for sure.
They're still gonna keep the Rebel though, so they're just taking out. I forget what his name, what they call him.
I think it's something that's a little. There's some undertones with the mascot. Might be a little.
Think so?
Little, I don't know.
He's a rebel.
I don't know. He's like a big old head with. He looks kind of like a, what. So I'm just like maybe they're just
like
like
a little racist, like a Klan member.
Yeah, he kind of looks a little suspicious. That's all I'm saying.
Not Elmer Fudd, but the Yosemite Sam.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yosemite Sam ass.
There's a little bit of that, but you go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I try not to read into a lot of stuff, but they probably did kind of sit back and said, I don't know if we should do this.
Hey Reb is his name. Hey Reb. Yeah, he's getting retired.
He's getting retired.
Yeah.
It's got to be at least 30 plus years in the making or whatnot.
UNLV is retiring the Hey Reb mascot, but retaining its Rebels nickname. The university president Keith Whitfield announced Tuesday. The Rebels do not plan to create a new mascot. The school removed a statue of Hey Reb in June amid national dialogue about potentially racist imagery after the police-related deaths of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. Whitfield's predecessor, Marta Miana, announced at the time the university would evaluate the future of Hey Reb. So yeah, they said it was like potentially like racist shit behind it.
I think honestly, it really always it goes down to trying not to offend anybody, and especially here, it's 50-50. There's Democrats and Republicans. That
probably was some Confederate shit. I wonder if Nevada was in the Confederate States.
I'm putting my hands up. I don't know.
Yeah, we should probably figure that out.
I'd rather not know.
Just
sometimes,
as a history lesson
sometimes
for us.
I'd rather not know, because then if I dive deep into that hole, I get really pissed off.
I would tell you this.
I'm leaving Vegas.
60, 70 years ago, like when Sammy Davis, Frank Sinatra, them was out there performing, they couldn't perform on the Strip. Black people couldn't walk through the front door of those casinos. But
that was across the board. For sure.
Yeah, that was across the board.
That was across the board for sure.
That's not long ago.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
They act like, this was like a long time ago. No, we had color photos and shit.
No. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No, you're right about that for sure. There was even when I moved out here about almost 20 years ago, there was still this undertone of racism in Vegas when it came to certain music being played or performed on the Strip. They are shut it down or
what was that
something.
Sheriff Bill something?
I don't remember
Bill something.
But it was a minute ago.
That was the one that was really like fuck that hip hop music. That shit off the Strip.
Literally.
Bill Young.
Was it Bill Young?
Bill Young. Oh, he's a politician now. Wow.
See. Hey. I'm not surprised, man. What's the name passed away too? Not too long ago. We talked about it too. On the last
He's a member of the Republican Party.
See?
William David Young, born in 1956, is an American retired law enforcement officer and the 15th sheriff of Clark County from January 6, 2003 to January 2, 2007. He is a member of the Republican Party. Bill Young.
Yeah, Bill Young.
He went to Bishop Gorman High School, FBI National Academy, FBI National Executive Institute. What the fuck?
Yeah. He got a lot going on. So
political party Republican, 1988 till present. This nigga's never changed.
This is what I'm saying. Vegas is becoming a little bit more on the because a lot of people move here from Cali and surrounding states and whatnot that are more democratic influenced. So I think it is. I think it's always going to be sort of a swing state, but I see there's more influence from the
Republican Party for sure because he was preceded
Democrats and the versus Republicans, because this usually it really goes either way. Sometimes depends. Sometimes we'll have
he was succeeded by a Republican, another Republican politician.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
sheriff. And then now I think it's Joe. Is this Joe Lombardo now? Hold on, let me see if he political party Republican as well.
There's a lot of you see And that's cool. We could.
Doug Gillespie is our current, I think. No.
You know, everybody get their opinion about in politics and whatnot, and you know, I try not to step on nobody's toes, but man, there has to be some versatile when it comes to the future here in Vegas for sure. That's I always try to push that envelope in the sense of having more democratical.
Yeah, more democratic politicians out there.
Yeah, politicians. You know, judges and to the DA and all that good stuff that you know is more for the community than anything else. Because I know this is this is built on some more Republican principled kind of vibe to it. You know,
definitely.
Just to kind of on the surface, I'm not speaking.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you this.
Some classism going on in there.
There is some classism.
Some racism.
There is some racism, and we're trying to break that with the future.
Yeah,
hopefully
we're breaking it wide open.
Slowly but
Kicking
surely,
that shit wide the fuck open.
We hopefully will have more change in the near future.
Yeah. So.
Let's see. More local stuff.
Huge apartment building fire.
Yeah, we did that. We talked about that. Let's go into
Area 15. They got
Area
Omega
15.
Mart opening up.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
There's more building in the city, which is dope.
Yeah.
I think that's always dope. When I see that stuff, I get excited. I'm like, yeah.
Area 15 is owned by the. So I was excited for a long time for this place called Meow Wolf. George R.R. Martin invested a lot of money into this place, and they built this place in New Mexico called the House of Eternal Return. And what happened is they got so big to where like people from around the world, you'd see it on like Unilad Travel and stuff like that. And I made a trip out there myself, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. You know, it's like a little like wonderland. Like,
have you seen the outside of the Area 15?
Yes. It looks like a factory.
It looks like a factory. Dispensary. At first, I thought it was a dispensary.
Right. Imagine if you were smoking at Area 15 tree. Like, damn, I'm about to be high as shit, bro.
That's a body.
That shit, wow. It does. It looks like a dispensary, though. So.
It does.
And that's a huge building. The one in New Mexico looks nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nothing like it. Yeah. That one's the one in New Mexico is an old bowling alley, and this one they built that. They built
it from scratch,
ground up,
which is dope.
15.
I want to go. I want to do like
Dirty.
a trip out there as a group and just be like, let's go see that. Because everybody on my Instagram, I'm kind of like.
Agreed. Yeah, we should do it. We should take cameras and go.
I always have this FOMO. I'll be like, damn, I'm missing out on some shit. But I'm patient because they open it and it's still COVID season out here. So I'm just like being precautious on where I go and things like that. Like, we might have some behind the scenes kind of thing.
Behind the scenes footage.
We'll get
coming soon.
Shout out to Yosh. We'll get Yosh.
Try to get Yosh going.
We get a couple people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be fly.
I got a laundry list of people that would
be some
just
fly shit.
Do some dope shit. But let's see, Aliante, the big stadium. Shout out to the Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah. So Allegiant Stadium.
The Allegiant Stadium
projection. The numbers are down.
That's not good.
Yeah, they did a tax to go along with that for Allegiant Stadium, but nobody's coming in town. It's COVID season. Nobody can go to the game. So, I mean, we all kind of knew this was going to happen, but what is that going to mean for us as Las Vegas, a community, a team, like that's almost like it's like getting a badge. Like when you're a major city, it's like getting a badge. Like we have our own teams, bro.
Yeah, and I mean,
are we going to lose our badge?
When I first saw the Raiders coming to Vegas, I thought that was a dope idea because ever since I've been here, I was like, man, this is what Vegas needs. It needs either a basketball team or some baseball team or something like that. And then the Golden Knights and the Raiders came.
I think we need the Suns.
For basketball?
Las Vegas Suns. But Phoenix is hotter than us.
Yeah, no. I don't think that'll happen. But that would be dope.
They were talking about it for a while.
They were talking about Kings,
It'll be a cool move, though.
The Kings coming.
That'd be a cool move.
They were talking about the Kings coming here for a minute.
How are they going to do that, though? Like, that's weird. You know
I don't know.
Saying?
I don't know.
Like that's kind of weird. I don't know if they're struggling out there, but they would. I mean,
their color scheme is very similar.
Like it kind of fits to the Raiders. Yeah,
it fits into what that whole vibe.
Wherever the Raiders go, the Kings got to go.
Hey, shout out to the stadium. Hopefully in the near future they'll be able to bring that number right back up. But
they'll change the Kings colors if they come here. They'll change the King's colors.
Hopefully, things kind of
You know what they're gonna do?
around.
They're gonna do something golden.
That'd be sick.
I mean, Raiders are silver and black.
Yeah.
What state is this? This is the Silver State.
Yeah. It made sense.
That makes
it
sense.
Made sense.
That makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Golden Knight don't make no sense. Like Knight.
No, but
Silver Knight would be great. That would be dope. But I mean, I understand the perception. You don't want to be looked at like, this fucking trash metal that we're made of. You want to be looked at like we gold.
Yeah, but see, the thing was I get why they went in that direction because we have.
They made sure you added the color.
Yeah.
Golden Knights.
Golden Knights. I mean, I think
it ain't Las Vegas Knights. It's not
the gold. Yeah.
It's the Golden Knights.
The Golden Knights. I did like how they approached it because you got right across from there. They have the freaking what's that casino? Not the
MGM?
Not Excalibur. What's it? Excalibur. Excalibur's there.
Yeah.
So it has that night vibe to it. It has the theme.
Oh,
there.
You're talking about the Golden Knights Stadium, T-Mobile Arena.
The T-Mobile Arena's right there,
Yeah.
and right across from there, or up the street, like literally right there.
It's up the street, but it's out there in Park. It's by Park,
Yeah.
MGM Park. Yeah.
I got it. That's why I was like, yo, they have that kind of.
That makes
They have
sense,
to have
yeah,
like a
Excalibur
mascot kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I was like,
attach
okay,
it to
I
the
see.
city somehow.
Yeah. So they, applaud to them for.
We got some medieval shit going on,
Yeah,
y'all.
we
got some rebellious shit going on, y'all. The Raiders rebellious shit.
It's Raiders.
Yeah.
The rebels.
Yeah.
The knights.
Some rebellious shit. Some medieval
The
shit.
snipers.
Or some alien shit.
Some alien shit.
51s.
The 51.
Area 15.
It's always
Dirty.
a person or a human kind of figure or something. Like, have you seen Community? Like that show Community.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen some.
Their
episodes.
mascot is a human being. So I was just like, that's Vegas, yo. That has a vibe to it.
Oh my God.
Bellagio.
That's a stretch. It's the reach guy stretch.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's always like this figure. Like I'm like, okay, whatever.
I feel you.
Bellagio.
What about MGM?
MGM.
That's a whole animal.
Are we talking about MGM? You want to talk about MGM?
No, not really.
Okay. Whatever you want to talk about.
Bellagio.
Bellagio. We
That's
can
an
talk about
MGM
Bellagio.
property.
That is an MGM property.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the winners out here. I get a lot of friends that go to the MGM. I'm not gonna lie. Or either that or the Cosmo.
Cosmo's
Cosmo.
fire. Yeah. Cosmo's kind of like a young, like hip casino.
Yeah,
Like,
I love going to the Cosmo.
Yeah, it's artsy.
Shout out to the
They
Cosmo,
got
man.
cool food in
There's
there,
a
like
lot
shit you can grab and go, and it's all like
shenanigans that.
yeah, it's a lot of shit to do.
A lot of shenanigans.
Cosmo got the vibes. Cosmo got the vibes, baby.
Yo, a lot of dirty shit has gone out there. That's why I say, man, when Payne was like dirty, I was like, you
Dirty little shit.
yo, that goes with us. There's a lot of history in this city, man. We've made a lot of history in this city for sure.
Man, I gotta make a call. That just reminded me of something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to the Bellagio.
Don't
they got the
forget
Year of
about
the
that.
Ox. Yeah, I can't forget about that
Don't
shit. That's a
forget
business
about
call. Bellagio,
Year of the
Year
Ox.
of the Ox.
They got the whole thing.
They got the display getting ready to go up.
Display going
Yeah,
up.
it's gonna
They
be
always
fire.
do some dope
I don't
shit,
know the
though.
significance of the Year of the Ox or the people that came from that year, but I like to assume people are generally pretty good. So I'm gonna give a shout out to the Year of the Ox people too. So, what year is that?
I have no idea. I know I'm a dog. I'm the dog
Hey,
on the
Google.
channel.
What year is the Year of the Ox?
Figure that out.
Website ChinaHighlights.com. They say the recent zodiac years of ox sign are 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997,
85.
2009, 2021, 2033. An ox year occurs every 12 years.
Every
Do you want
12.
a little more context?
That's
No,
it.
thank you.
So
Okay.
shout out to the FBI giving us all that information. They seeping into our and data mining our shit. as
So
we
85,
speak.
yeah, 85 babies.
85 babies. Shout out to 85 babies in 2021.
That's at least what'll affect us.
And the
you know?
2021 babies.
Yeah.
Imagine being born on in 2021.
Dirty.
Man,
Dirty.
how old you gonna be when you're 30? You're gonna be like
Fuck the world
what?
that you would live in. That's depressing. That's actually pretty depressing.
2051 or some shit.
Because we got some good like outside play in the dirt years and shit.
Man,
these kids don't get none of that.
Yo,
they're
COVID
in digital world.
Has ruined a lot of that.
Man,
and talk about COVID.
Humans, it's not COVID. Can't blame
Oh yeah,
the virus.
humans
the
too.
The virus is only here to
kill
the other virus.
We are
the virus is the vaccine.
The Matrix. We are in the Matrix.
The virus is the vaccine. Speaking of COVID vaccinations, Moderna, vaccination manufacturer, they have reported some side effects. Side effects with their vaccine. So if you're going in for that vaccine, I'd highly suggest you to not take it if it's Moderna. They have ceased production of this vaccine, and this is why you don't take vaccines right off jump too. Like this one particular reason right here, they got side effects that come with that. People got to test this. Like
I say the only ones that
stuff is tainted.
What were the vaccinations when you were growing up? It was the pox, the
chicken pox,
not the chicken pox,
measles,
the measles shots.
It was chicken
back in the day, and then it was the
we didn't have chicken pox. You're right.
What vaccines that you had to do before you had to go to school? I forget what it was. I'm trying to remember.
It was chicken pox.
It was one.
Yeah, they have a chicken pox vaccination.
For was it one for Spanish flu or something like that?
Yeah, there was one for Spanish flu. I'm sure of it.
Like before you gotta go register for school.
Yeah, you gotta
take those booster shots, and if you don't get that signed off, then you can't even
go to school.
Ain't that some random shit? And
that's
that was
crazy.
That
means that my kids have to
hundreds
get
of years
that shot.
later, and you could.
That means my kids got to get the shot.
Yeah, that's what. See, this is what I'm talking about. So, what's your take on that? Because if you go to an employer,
as long as we can keep holding this shit off,
they say,
and they can get that shit right.
Oh, we're not hiring you unless you take that vaccination.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You can't come into this club if you don't get that vaccination.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
You gonna turn around and be like, fuck.
Fuck this shit. Yep.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You dirty little shit.
Fuck it. I'm not going in your club.
Yeah, so don't take that Moderna vaccination. I think that's what we are saying there. They have ceased production of it, so you read into however you want to read into it. Read between the lines. I hope that you find a gold ticket.
What are you doing?
Don't do it. Don't
all right,
take it.
Break season. I feel like I need to re-up on my hookah bowl.
I need to re-up on my drink.
Did you even pour up anything? Like
I did.
We have been dwindling down on our alcohol consumption. Well,
no, you know what it is, that we are being a lot more responsible as adults. We're doing the grown up thing. You know what I'm saying? Adulting.
Just
as
getting
they say.
older. Yeah.
Adulting.
Yeah.
2021.
I'm not mad at it.
Year.
Lose some weight.
Adulting year.
2021, we getting real serious about this shit, about the quality of our product, about all of the skills that we have, the trades that we have. We're getting real serious about it. We're taking everything to the next level.
You know what I do get mad about? What grinds my gears is when people get on this podcast and get on this on our page, and this is, I'm not trying to single anybody out, but just in general, they be thinking like we're have all the answers. We don't have. We're just here talking our shit, shooting the shit, right?
Right.
And this, I'm like
trying to deliver the local news.
That's it. There's nothing personal.
Trying to deliver the current events.
Because we were talking about something.
Yeah, no, I know which bag you got in. You got to that bag real quick.
To the thing, and then I was like, "Yo, this
he was
is just
sneaky
a pack.
with that bag. It was like a satchel or a rucksack. He just got into that bag real quick.
I was like, "Yo, I am not."
That's what it sounds like when you get into that bag.
I'm not trying to go. I'm not trying to single anybody
fabric.
out. I'm just gonna tell you from my own mouth and be blunt and tell you what's up.
Rucksack.
I went into my bag and just said some things and I asked the question. That's it.
Is it rup or rucksack?
We can't.
I think it's rucksack.
I can't talk my shit again. Like rucksack.
I can't. Look at even this bag. Look, I'm trying. Nigga, stop. Get your hand out of that bag. No, stop it. No. I told you not to touch that.
Nah, we were here to just talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into a little politics, a little bit of music.
Yeah, no offense to anybody.
So anybody that gets on,
if you want to have a conversation, we welcome it. Let's do it. Let's have a real conversation.
And you have something to say, put in the comments.
Enlighten me. We'll bring you on the show. We'll call you.
Yeah.
We'll call you up.
I have no problem.
Call 1-888-252.
Make up a number and just goes
G-SAW. S-A-U.
No, we just put the extra 10 numbers.
Call 1-800-G-SAUCE. Is that enough? Is that
it
even
just
enough?
goes into
Sauce
another. That's like 10. That's
G
like
is
12
one.
extra numbers that we don't even need.
Right.
Anyway.
We need one more number. G-SAUCE 1. Dirty. 1-800-G-SAUCE 1. What if we got it? What if we got the hotline?
Hey, I might just do it, invest it. What do you think?
We'd have to go live.
I do it.
We'd have to go live.
I'll just make motherfuckers just
I'll do a
call it.
live show.
I'll just tell them, call now.
We be taking breaks and shit though. Like if we can like somehow include it in there where we get like a break.
Fuck it.
That'd be dope. Like, all right, so we do the show, like we do the first half of the show,
record it.
And then we say, all right, cool, and record it. Yeah, it's gonna be recorded, but it's streamed live as well. And then we can put on like a programming for it. Bam, like some musical performances or some
Who
shit.
wants to intern for the show? You definitely are more than welcome to.
Yeah, we are looking for interns.
Shoot
for
me
sure.
an email, djglv@hotmail.com.
At hotmail.com.
There you go.
And make sure you got your shit together. You're serious about this life. We trying to get this money, man.
We dirty.
We're getting this money, man. Like for real. For real.
Yeah, we dirty. We dirty little shits.
You dirty little
Dirty
shit.
little shits.
Break time.
Dirty.
Music. We're talking about politics too much, but definitely shout out to everybody that voted though, for real. Pop culture stuff. Kanye and Kim, they are headed to closure.
Splitsville.
They're gonna be like done. So
Who came up with that
hold on.
Splitsville shit? Somebody
Hey,
literally
shout out
wrote
to
down
McMills.
Splitsville. Like it's a place. It's an actual place. He said shout out to Meek Mill. That was dirty.
Shout out to Mix Mills.
That's
You got your
dirty.
chance now.
Look at him.
Damn.
See,
Why
I ain't
am I
heard none
so
of these
dirty?
rumors. You know, that's
Dirty.
just dirty
Dirty little
laundry.
shit.
Dirty laundry,
That's
man.
what
that's
it ain't
a
even
body.
Sunday.
That's what Kanye said. That's not even so much. Saying, man, he got that.
Kanye could be paranoid and a little insecure and think his girl gonna fuck everybody.
I don't know,
I don't know about that
man.
one. I don't know about that one.
So I applied to the Kardashians. I think this is their final season, but they've been killing the game. Kanye is getting sued, or he's suing. I'm sorry, he's not getting sued. He's suing one of their interns for releasing some information about their his
Kanye
upcoming
Yeezy product.
Yeezy
Season what?
season number 4 or 5, I think it is, something like that. He killing it. Shout out
And
to
so
Kanye,
intern
man.
supposedly released
He should
some
sue him.
photos while he was interning there of some product, something that they had coming up. So
Now I got a question. You think he's gonna get anything out of that? Like for real though?
if somebody used that colorway and that intern
You
was
think-
involved in that, yeah. Because
You
Kanye
dirty
could be
little
like this could be the reason for the case. Kanye found out that he had the photos, put the photos up. Somebody used the colorways from the
Dirty.
photo.
I'm lit right
and
now.
Bam.
I'm getting lit
Dirty.
so far. I've been lit so far. Not really. Cheers. Popping that bottle.
Yeah, there we go.
2021.
Dirty.
So
All right, so I think that
Kanye,
could
Kim
have been
done.
that could have been a whole
he's
deal
suing-
with that.
He's suing the intern, and then I mean, man, he's pretty smart. He's pretty savvy, man. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't think he's trying to like make somebody like. I think he's really punishing somebody because you can't be. He in his own right. You know what I'm saying? He's put out some great bodies of work, not just on the music tip, but just like on the culture of switching things up. You know, so he went against 50, one against him. You know what I'm saying? So Kanye, man, he got some things. He's just his mentality is a little narcissistic sometimes. You know, we all get like that.
Super narcissistic.
Have you been
super
in that
egotistic.
in that room when you know the alpha guy in the room is he wants to take charge. He wants to tell you who he is. I'm a god. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. It's better than saying you're a loser. Shit.
I just told you what I thought I was.
I'm a god. Drake. What do you think? Drake is supposed to be hitting this, dropping this album. Certified Lover Boy.
Lover Boy.
And
I've heard nothing of it. I know it leaked or some shit like that.
I know this is gonna come out and crush.
I don't know.
People's souls.
I don't know. I'd like to hear that leaked version of it. So anybody got the link out there? Let me get that link real quick.
Just drop that in the comments below. You know what I'm saying?
I hope it's gonna be a good album. I don't listen to the radio anymore.
I think he's gonna drop it before or right before the Valentine cuffing, time.
Certified Lover Boy.
Man, on Valentine's Day,
that'd be on the last day of January.
That'd be crazy.
The last day.
Shout out to Drake. They're also saying that this is his last project. He's done. After this, he's done. He's retiring. He's out of the game. Done. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Making smart moves. That's what he's doing.
He could easily be another Jay-Z for sure. He broke the record for having, I think he broke like most streams or something like that. 50 billion or some shit.
And since he entered the game, he's like been on top of the charts. Like the most number one hits too.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I think he beat the Beatles for real.
Yeah.
He did. He beat them out. More hits than the Beatles. It's official. So shout out to him. Shout out to 40. Shout out to that whole camp. OVO. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. I mean, I don't know them, but we'll know them. We'll get to know them one day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TDE. Top Dog.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Bravestone Records.
Bravestone.
Yang. Shout out to Yang. Shout out to Juice. Shout out to
I think his name is Alex, one of the guys that are,
shout out to the entire staff over there at Bravestone Records.
The staff over there show mad love.
Yeah, they're dope. Super dope venue, super dope place to record in.
We might be having an exclusive little interview out at the studio, so we might have something cracking over there. We
might.
We're
Let's
still
tell
in the
them like it is. We will.
It might be surprise. You might get a surprise. That's what I'm saying.
No, next pod we're on location at Bravestone Records. We're interviewing the artists that they are working with, and we're also gonna get into a freestyle session with these guys.
Let's do it.
And then
so you give them all the jewels right now.
Yeah, we're also gonna have I don't know. It's just gonna be a party over there, man. It's gonna be a Bravestone Records party.
Say less. Say less.
We're gonna be masked up.
Say less.
We're gonna be masked up for sure.
Say less.
Do it on the dance
real
floor.
shit. Hey, shout out to this whole team over there, man.
Yeah.
TDE, we appreciate you. Let's see. Let's go on. DJ Khaled, Fat Joe. They're trying to get that OnlyFans popping. Now that's.
Oh man. Bruh, where that bruh finger at? That bruh finger on there. Yeah, I don't know what the content is gonna be on there. I know it's not like strictly nude on OnlyFans or anything like that.
No,
but
I gotta see about this. But there is some rumors about them doing collaborations on OnlyFans, and I mean it's just. I think OnlyFans has gone to too crazy. I think it's a little overrated.
Hey, I think it's just a
I think
good
it's
way
becoming
to put
overrated now.
Money directly in the pockets of the people you like and support. If
with
you're
that,
a fan of a person and they got OnlyFans, it's like they need to change the way that the website looks. It shouldn't be like that soft OnlyFans anymore. I know they don't want to turn people off. You know what I'm saying? But they should give you the ability to choose which homepage you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans digital. So you know what I'm saying? OnlyFans, where you're gonna find all your porn and shit.
It will be very interesting to see, definitely. I was gonna say, let's see, Verzuz coming up. There is a rumor of Future and Travis Scott throwing down on the Verzuz. Hopefully that'll be going. But Keyshia Cole, Ashanti, what do you think? It's official now. They're down. They're done with the excuses. There's no ducking.
That's happening.
I'm not throwing no shots,
but
I'm just saying.
Maybe she was trying to build up anticipation or whatever.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know what she was doing.
I don't know.
Ashanti definitely held that one up. You know what I'm saying? Better get to the bag.
No, I saw the
inauguration about to be over and the world about to go back to normal. So if you want to capitalize off that, don't do that too late.
I saw it on Instagram. The Ashanti versus what's it called? The advertisement for it.
Who's booking Ashanti once this shit opens back up? Who's booking Ashanti?
Look at
if they do this, they
look
gonna,
at
they gonna
what
get
she's
booked.
doing. They doing for her. Hold on, is it gonna load? It might load. Look,
Yeah, I
look
saw
at what
that.
they did. That they did
Saw
that
that.
for Ashanti, and they did it for Keyshia Cole as well. Hot shit. Hey, shout out to those two legends right there. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna go down very epically, if that is a word. Epic. It's gonna go epic.
Yeah, I saw this. I saw this. I was like, what the fuck?
What's
Like,
your
where's Keyshia
are you-
Cole's?
Are you taking who you?
Where's Keyshia Cole's?
Hers is right here.
Oh, they got Keyshia on there too?
Yeah, she has her own. This is the advertisement for it. They put the songs. I think this is kind of a pre. I think this is for this weekend. Oh no, they're doing Thursday. This is going down Thursday. Whoa, this is gonna be fire, bro. Going back and forth, them two. Shoo.
That's gonna be
crazy.
fire. It's gonna be fire.
I think the Future versus Ashanti or Future versus Travis Scott is gonna be dope. I think if they pull it off, it definitely be something to look forward to. Let's see. Let's pause that. Future of live performances. What do you? We were just talking.
Wait.
We were
Let's
asking.
go Future versus Travis Scott real quick.
What are we gonna talk about?
If
It's
that's
just-
gonna happen.
If
If it's
it-
gonna happen, who you got? I mean, I can't see Travis Scott who got money like
I say.
fucking Yang,
I think
unless
it
he's
might just
trying
go
to do some
Future.
shit
I
to-
think Future. If we're going 20 hits or 10 hits or whatever,
Future got him.
Future got him. I'm sorry. I'm a Travis Scott fan, but I mean, Future's killing it. He has a big fan base for sure. So if we were just because it's always a friendly thing. It's just them going back and forth and showing their catalog. But I think that'd be cool to see those two, and I think that Future will have a leg up on
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott because he got
Yeah.
more time. He's put a lot of work.
Definitely.
Okay, so we were talking about live performances for the future for a lot of these
Future
artists.
of live
'Cause we're
performances
still in COVID
from
season.
The future.
We're still in that
Travis
coat.
Scott joint. Ooh,
We're
that was
still-
dirty.
We're still in the COVID
We had
world.
Bow Wow recently who did a show.
Yeah,
I don't know where that was.
out in Houston,
Out in
Texas.
Houston? Was that was
Houston, Texas,
And then City Girls did one too, like
in,
right after
in
this.
Houston too, and they
Bow Wow came back and apologized.
he apologized.
Like, what is going
And
on?
he knows that the governor or whatnot, the mayor, and that officially got pissed off at him.
So what is the future of live entertainment? Like, is it live like on a DSP? Like
I think it's gonna be
Ashanti?
more. It's gonna be more of these Netflix lives, to live streaming, like the Versus thing.
Right.
The Versus thing is kind of like a virtual concert in a sense, but it's a battle, So
This could get really dirty though, man, because for the average consumer, like you're gonna have to subscribe to Showtime, HBO. You're gonna have to subscribe to ESPN. You're gonna have to
it
subscribe
might
to
put it on
Netflix.
Triller.
You got to subscribe. If they put it on Triller, then so be it. But it's just like why we can't use television, like just regular television. We just wanted regular TV. And those stations, like whoever was running that network of things, done that way, like just regular television, those companies got to be suffering. Like Viacom and them, they got to be suffering.
But they're gonna put their money.
They probably still getting money because they got
they're
the
gonna put-
shows and they're selling them to the DSPs.
They have to shift gears, as they say. You got to pivot. So they're gonna have to figure out if they haven't already.
That's what it looks like. The future of live performances is going to.
Viacom
It's
is
just
part of
DSPs.
HBO, right?
And that's not even really live. So what are they gonna do with all of these live music venues? You're gonna social distance that shit. I
think
the
they
day
should
I
put 'em
walk
in
into
bubbles.
a venue and it's made with a table 6 feet apart, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yo, what's gonna happen is, have you seen that thing? The predictions that people are just in these bubbles, the big, those orbs. People in the audience just orbing themselves throughout. That would be fucking dangerous but sick at the same
They
time.
got those little packs that you can wear. It's just like cut off here, and then it's like a screen over your face, like plastic over your face,
Like a virtual
but it's
you.
sealed off. Yeah, and so
A
the air
virtual you.
that it sucks in.
Some
It's
future
kind of like
Jets. We're in the Jetsons
not
time.
that one, not the display.
Bruh.
It's got like not a screen, but
You're
it's
like,
got,
nah.
a protector, like a
No, I
see-through
know.
glass. Like it's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And it's actually pretty cool though. Like if you really concerned like that. But imagine if somebody came up and just smacked your screen and busted your face shield. Like,
that would suck.
Like you gonna let out all of your filtered air. It's gonna be like somebody just smack you with some shit. And your
Terrible.
shit just, you over there. Ah! My boy. Yo, we're cold. No. Yeah, EDC dude got into a fight at the drink bar. He got into a fight at the drink bar.
dirty little
Somebody
shit.
ran up and smacked him with a chair. It cracked it cracked the face shield on his bubble balloon, on his like body balloon.
Terrible.
His oxygen got released.
Hey, shout out to City Girls and Bow Wow trying to get their money. They're just, they're struggling a little bit, so they got to make that.
Hey man, who
they
knows
gotta
if
make
they're
moves.
struggling or not? I don't want to say them people struggling, man.
I think Bow Wow's kind of like on the lower end.
I don't know.
He's probably took some L's, man. But you never know. He might just be like the fans asked for
Fuck
it,
with
so I
Bow
just
Whistle.
no. Bow Wow's cool. I'm not saying that, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, I fuck with him, but like
He-
I don't know if he's struggling. I really can't speak on that man money situation. I'm gonna
He
start.
sound
I'm start respecting
well.
some of these people.
Let's just say, hypothetically speaking,
we gonna meet these people. Like I gotta respect.
I'm
some of these
saying
people.
no,
And
don't
I
get
don't want
PC
no-
on me, man. What you talking about? Back off. I need that full no filter will right now.
no filter. Well,
Don't back
No
off on the
chill
PC world for us right now. We are not politically correct at all.
onward and forward to somebody.
We're smart as fuck, though.
Onward and forward to somebody we may never meet. Rest in peace to Mac Miller.
Hey, Mac Miller was a legend and his own right. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had a lot of love and cult. He had a cult
He would be
following.
34.
No, he would have been 29.
29.
Yeah, he was young,
he's
dude.
young as hell.
That was 6 years or
Holy
3 or
shit.
6 years ago, or something like that. He would have been 26 today, and that, I mean, rest in peace to him. Condolences to the family that had to endure it at the time. You know what I'm saying? He's beloved by many that were his true fans, and he definitely left his mark, and we celebrate playing his music. You know what I'm saying? He got some dope hits.
Yeah.
And
Rest in peace to Mac Miller, man. He has some good music.
Dr. Dre.
And happy birthday to that kid as well.
Yeah, happy birthday to him, and rest in peace and rest in paradise for sure. He's probably making hits up there,
Somewhere up
That's
there.
how I
You
look
never
at
know.
it.
He may got a Michael
Like,
Jackson collab. I can see it.
Him and Pac,
Yeah.
him
Nah.
and it,
Who knows? Pac,
Nipsey?
What is Pac rapping about up there?
Yeah, right.
What is Nip rapping about up there? It's a different thing up there.
Dr. Dre had a scare not too long ago, a couple weeks
Yeah.
of going back and forth, or he got home.
Had an aneurysm.
Yeah, he was in the
He's
ICU.
going through a divorce right now, so probably a pretty stressful situation.
You never know. They
You
said
know,
it's
Stress
those-
is a silent killer.
Yeah, those things that they said that kind of pops up and it just happens out of nowhere with no pre-existing things. So, man, we gotta definitely applaud his legendary. Didn't want to do that. Applaud
Legendary career.
legendary, and I'm glad he's home. He's safe. He's a lot of these new artists. Like, I don't want to just like keep riding it, but TDE, you got Kendrick Lamar, you know what I'm saying? So, applaud to Dr. Dre. Still, he's a beast, man. He said, this is not gonna take me out, and I definitely, God bless him, and keep making hits, man. We're looking forward to more production from him for sure.
Definitely.
He's definitely, he's a legend. He's made so much music, and probably music that's not even released. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're producing, if you're any producer out there,
Yeah, they got
they got
ideas popping.
they have a big brain where they just constantly making music. So there's probably more pop music or something, or not pop, but NWA music that's never been released. You never know. You never know.
Pretty sure of
but
it.
definitely,
Pretty sure of it.
shout out to him and his family and putting things together and making things work. Let's see. We're gonna move on to more
DSPs.
We were talking about
TV shows.
Your Honor.
Your Honor is fire.
Fire.
Your Honor TV show wise, that's on Showtime.
On Showtime.
And some other websites that we shall not release the names of. Your Honor was pretty fire.
I started. You know what?
Dirty little shit.
I'm the kind of person that I like to. I don't know about you, but when I get on the Netflix or wherever, Hulu or whatnot, I want to binge watch them. So, seeing this, they already. I think this they only did 7
episodes so far
for the season.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know if it's at the end of the season or whatnot, but dude,
not mad at it. The episodes are really long too.
man, fire.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. I like watching it in a row, and I did
a lot
that.
of content, a lot of content there, a lot of stuff to
I got my tooth fixed finally.
Man, yeah, I was in a different zone. I started watching it, and I was like, boom.
Yo,
like,
I told you, I was like, yo,
it's like,
watch
this is really
bro.
good. Like
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
I literally got a text from this dude at like 3 in the morning. He was like,
I was like, yo,
Your Honor.
You're ever
go to your PlayStation, pull up this right here, and go here. Boom.
Get on your DSP, whatever, launch that, put it on. It's on Hulu.
I went to the website
Showtime.
from my phone because I got Apple TV, and I streamed it through my phone.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So I still got it. I didn't get the full experience like I'm jumping to
Yeah.
now.
No, I'm
but
telling
it
you,
kind of streamed weird from my phone. It streamed really weird from my phone.
We gonna watch it. We gonna watch it again because it's that good.
Yeah. It's
what else? Mandalorian. We've already talked about in the last pod, but what you said. And I haven't seen the second season fully. I only saw like 2 episodes.
It wasn't like the first, but it was still good. It was still really good.
Yeah.
Good story. We find out that
I have to get into it. I have to sit down and really pay attention.
The little green alien, he ain't Yoda. He's not Baby Yoda. His name is Grogu.
But isn't he a spawn from? They're saying that he's a spawn from. He's like his kid in a sense.
He's Boba Fett's son.
Oh, is it? Okay.
No. He's not Boba Fett's son, but Boba Fett is in the show.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
he's a mentor.
So Boba Fett is in the show, and he's the same. They're from the same place.
The same place.
They're Mandalorians.
Well, no.
Boba Fett's not really a Mandalorian, but he was the son of a Mandalorian.
Got you.
You know, that's why.
Yeah,
Boba
that's how
Fett,
it's connected
his
with
armor came off and shit.
The whole Star Wars thing. Sometimes I get confused. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd, but sometimes I'll be like, yo, this is so intricate. I got music and all this other stuff is on my brain. What else is there? I started watching the WandaVision. We talked about this. It's like black and white. I know it's progressive.
Trash.
I can see it.
Trash,
it's
man.
not really, you know.
I'm not
gonna give it.
on it.
I'm not gonna give it. I'm gonna give it some time to let it grow on me. I think.
I'm not waiting on it.
If we watch it and binge watch it,
let him. He was like, "Oh, Dad, I get it. It's like a fake world that they're in," and I was like, I get it, but
it needs to build up really quicker than what they are. But definitely shout out to Disney for doing those little spin-off of the characters from the Marvel world, which is dope. What else did we say? We had another.
I wonder why they did it that way. I know they haven't released any new Vision comics.
It's COVID, man.
Any WandaVision comics.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
they trying to buy time. They trying to be like keep our attention. That's what a lot of DSPs be doing. They be trying to keep our attention span and whatnot. And I'm just like,
yeah, that's
give
real.
us something good.
You gotta shake and bake. You gotta shake and bake. You gotta do it on the dance floor.
I wanted to circle back to that bustin' challenge.
Oh, bustin' challenge.
I was showing you.
Oh, Iggy.
All I gotta say, shout out to Iggy. You doing your thing.
Look,
she's transferred.
I followed you for the longest time.
Look, hold on. Let's cut the music.
You're mine.
Let's get the music. Hold on.
Yeah, she's mine. That's all I want to say. No, she's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't say that like mine forever, but I'm just gonna
Dirty
say
little shit.
that's definitely mine. I want to test drive that, like for real.
Yeah.
Applied to.
Yeah, they could
Iggy
be
is hell,
forever.
busted.
Yeah, we'll see. That
We'll see you.
challenge. Oh man.
We saw you. But yeah, I just want to circle around and say that. But
for the winter and everything, like just snuggle up on that thing, just
for the winter time.
Yeah.
Keep you warm. What else is there? So, Your Honor, we went through that one. That was the recent one.
I think we might be ending it up.
The Wonder Woman, I did see it, and it was terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it.
It was entertainment.
You see me, I'm jumping out of it.
Yeah, he said, I don't even fuck
Lupin was pretty cool, though.
Lupin was cool, right?
Lupin was pretty cool.
That one was a good one on Netflix, if you haven't seen it. Lupin. It's one of those English.
Life in a Year. I don't know if we talked about that, but we'll talk about that.
We saw that one.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
That one, yeah.
We could talk more in that one. Anything else? Sports? We're talking about sports. Talking about the.
Shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's
keep doing it. I know we took a hard loss, but it is what it is. That ain't even really a hard loss, so. Aren't we forward? I don't even want to talk about that shit.
Not to get off of.
That's why we be winning. We just don't. I don't want to talk about that loss. Fuck it. I had a bad day that day. It is what it is.
You put the
positive jujus in the world.
Positive jujus, but it didn't come back to you. Okay, it's all good.
It's coming back though.
It's coming.
Gonna be good. Yeah.
Shout out to the Lakers for sure. Shout out to Kobe.
Kobe, the anniversary of your passing is
coming up.
Dog.
Hey,
rest in peace.
Rest in paradise. Rest in peace. Rest in love.
I'm gonna go bump that Kobe Bryant McKnight joint. They got a song.
Shout out to him. Shout out to the future of sports in itself, man. I'm looking. I can't wait to see the what's it called? Damn it, what's it called? Super Bowl.
We'll see. I don't even know who's going to the Super Bowl. I know Green Bay's still in it, ain't they?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, Green Bay should still be in it, I think. And then I think Tampa Bay was in it as well. I'm going to call it Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Yeah. I haven't even been watching football, bro.
I know, right?
Let me see. They fucked up with me. Real shit.
My after the Cowboys done, I had a lot of doubts for us so it didn't even matter.
Oh, Green Bay and Tampa is playing this Sunday.
We'll see. Congratulations to them for making that far, because Tom Brady, team builder, as I say. But what else? Anything else you want to talk about? Etiquette.
So who are they gonna play after they play each other and figure out who's gonna win here? Tampa Bay.
I'm not sure.
I think I like basketball more. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look how many games they play too. They go to best of 7 in their finals. It's like
true.
one game. It comes down to one game. It all comes down to one game. Not what? Hey. Farts are always funny.
Hey, shout out to our listeners and shout out to the ones that view us on YouTube.
Instagram, on Instagram stories too.
Yeah, right? On the Instagram stories. Yes, let's applaud them. I appreciate y'all.
We should just go ahead and throw the whole show up there.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
On Instagram.
We got
stories,
it.
Like, fuck
we got it. Yeah. We'll throw some clips. Some cool clips.
Bang bang.
So applaud to everybody. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. Let us know what you and put the comments below if you don't like us.
Like, subscribe, and share.
You can tell us to fuck off.
Subscribe, and
stop
share.
Doing the YouTube.
Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share.
And
like, subscribe, and
what
share.
else are we gonna talk about?
Like, subscribe, and share.
Hey, we out here, Las Vegas, all the way live. What's up, DJ Khaled?
Like, subscribe, and
It is a TheGSauceShow podcast. with myself and
I'm
Fame.
World Famous Will, man. World
Famous Will.
AKA Fame, AKA MJ Kobe.
LeBron.
Lathan.
LeBron.
Sanai Russell.
LeBron.
Something. Major Laws, Bill Cell.
Fuck with your boy.
AKA. That was the AKA. It was AKA. Ski. All right, let's go. Let's D-Red.
Bruh.